Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is January 29th, 2022, Central Standard Time here in the United States. I hope our good creator is keeping you safe from harm and accidents wherever you are in the world. Folks, this is an alert, actually. As we can see here, we had a major event, even though it wasn't super huge on the X flare factor for as far as how big the M flare was. It was an M1.14. Look at how long the event was. The event actually started off at 1940 UTC time, and it is still ongoing at 3:40. Do you understand? That's 8 hours of constant C flare, and it peaked at M1.14. Now, please pay attention here, okay? You notice how all the way back over here, the baseline. See how the baseline was down here as B2? Yeah, B2.95. Now, so we were in the B's, okay, low B's. Now, all of a sudden, you notice it's starting to ramp up, and it's going up, and now it's looking like our baseline is in the low C's, which means we're going to be getting more M's, and we could even pop off an X flare with that that nasty sunspot that's facing us. We are still at spaceweatherlive.com, and these are the spots I'm speaking of right here. 2936 sunspot group. Look at how big and nasty that umbra is. Remember me telling you guys that this one develops and it's got some friends playing here. We had a major event happen up here. This is where all the activity is coming from. Let me show you. We are over here at Space Weather Prediction Center, and we are checking out actually our absorption map right here. D region absorption prediction. Now, take a peek at this here, folks. Actually, let me just zoom in on it here for you. This is like I said, this is a long-term event. Starts off about 1940 UTC time. You can see it's getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, see that? Now watch this. It just pops, and then it just grows to this monstrosity. Folks, we are looking at a solid 20 to maybe 22 decibels of absorption. And look at how long it lasts. That is a long, long time, and it's still technically ongoing. Australia, you guys are definitely getting hammered with it. But for the most of it, I mean, Tonga, oh yeah, New Zealand, you guys got a big chunk of that. Look at that. Now, Hawaii, you guys got hammered too. All the islands in the Pacific Ocean were just absolutely under complete X-ray. Some serious X-ray for a long duration of time. That is not good. Over here at Iswa, looking at 94 angstroms of light, and over here we're looking at 335. I'm actually going to tap out of here right about the time that we got our flare, and we'll see where it comes from 1940. Let's get to it. Oh, wait a second here. What is going on here? This thing does not want to be acting right. Yeah, look at that. That's where it's coming from. Oop, we got some plasma lift off. There is some plasma coming off this bad boy, folks. And I'm willing to bet it's a good chunk of it. I'm willing to bet there's a good chunk of plasma come off of that. Oh, yeah, look at that. We even had one say peekaboo around the corner over here, didn't he? Yep, sure did. So that makes me wonder what's going to be coming around the limb. Ooh, let's check this bad boy out over here. Let's check out 335. See if it'll actually keep up with us. Oh, come on. We already know about the large UFO planet. Ooh, going across the sun. Look at this thing just going on its own. I'm not even touching the button. Jeez. Come on. Internet is definitely slow today, folks. Been having issues all day. Let's keep an eye on this region right up here, alright? Oh yeah, I see plasma lifting off of that. Yep. we're going to have to check out LASCO and see what is happening. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to check LASCO out here in a second. We are looking at 171 angstroms of light over here on ISWA. And let's see what we got going on here, shall we? Stand off. Whoa, what is that? Look at all that plasma coming off the backside there. Look at how big these loops are. Woo. That's going to be coming around facing us, ladies and gentlemen, real soon. Oh yeah, look at that baby move. Look at this sunspot group here moving. That is plasma inbound for sure. Oh yeah, we had major liftoff on that bad boy. Let's come over here and check out the 193. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, we've got some liftoff going on here, folks. Oh man, this is running really slow. It is not happy. We've got major, look at that. Do you guys see all that? Whoosh, that right there is a solar tsunami. Look at how it comes all the way down here and affects the whole surface of the sun. And we are down in this region. We're not along the equatorial plane of the sun. We're actually down a little bit lower, okay? But we're just, of course, further away. This comes all the way down. That is a major plasma incoming event right there. Look at that. Oh, that is a lot of movement. Ooh. And now we're going to come over here and we're going to look at my favorite one, which is an overlay of 211, 193, and 171. And this is where I think we're going to see more magic happening. Ooh, did you see that off the back side there on the left? Look at that come off. Oh man, that's a lot. And that's going to be coming around the bend at us. Let's keep an eye on the middle here. Right here at this sunspot group, right here. There's a reason why I really enjoy watching it on this one here. Look at all that movement. My goodness, not just flare, but solar tsunami. That's a lot of action coming at us. This does not want to cooperate. It is running slow. Look at all that movement, folks. Yeah, we got incoming for sure. Here we are. We're going to check out LASCO C2 and C3. First, we're going to go with LASCO C2. And here we go. Boom. That is inbound. We saw the one coming off the backside that we saw over on SDO. And now you see how it's got this halo effect coming off the top side. And it looks like some of it's coming off the bottom. This is absolutely Earth facing. 100%. No questions about it. This is coming in our direction. Oh, look. We got a nice little friend down here, don't we? Oh, what are these little guys? How you doing? But we do have that as incoming. And let's check out LASCO C3. We just get the coming off the backside, but we don't quite get what else is coming at us yet, because this disk, the sun is further away here. See how small the sun is? This is the surface of the sun, and this is the disk covering it, so that way we can see it from a greater distance. This is the sun, the size of the sun, and then the disk covers this much of it so that we can see this one's closer, this one's further away. So now to get over here to the fun meat and potatoes of it, this is LASCO, or this is stereo ahead, chronograph 2 running difference space weather beacon. Now here's the one coming off the left side. Now don't forget, this is stereo ahead. Okay, so we're over here. Satellite's here. A stereo ahead, stereo behind is over here, if you will. All right. So keep in mind we're over here, and here it comes. Oh yeah, that's coming right at us, folks. 100%. That is a lot of plasma. Almost looks like a phoenix, doesn't it? You get the wings and the tail, and almost like the head, almost like our friends. But this looks like that's absolutely plasma. I mean, look at how much is just coming out of that. Whoa, let's go check a couple others. Okay, this one over here to the left is the one we were just looking at the running difference. This is stereo head chronograph 2. This is basically where I go and I look at seeds. Okay, near real time. That's this one right here, stereo ahead. And we actually have a complete halo in both of these. I didn't quite see it at first when I was here, but if we look, you can see the halo coming off in this direction. You see it? See the halo? It's a complete halo. Now the majority of it is going in this direction, which is facing us. This is coming right at us. Okay, and then when we come over here to look at it here, you can see the halo a little bit better. You got the spot coming off the backside, and then this one coming at us. You can definitely see the halo really nice here. And this is earthbound, directly in our path. We're like right over in here. It's definitely going to hit us. There's no way around it. Folks, please stay safe out there. I'll get on this first thing in the morning. This plasma should not hit us for about another 5 days. Okay, 4 or 5 days max. So I'm figuring maybe February 3rd, possibly the 2nd. Depends on how much is behind it. But please stay safe out there and remember that love is the only way forward. Eyes open, no fear. Real quick before we go, this right here is the difference for high cadence. I figured we'd kind of give this one a look. We actually get to see the eclipse here from whatever large planetary object that was. Sized object, should I say, that large round disk. See that? Whoop. Very clearly. This is the sunspot group, okay? And we can clearly see that it is interacting. It's definitely not happy. It's getting pretty pissed, actually. But let's see if we can actually see our booms. And it's really kind of neat to see this because you can see the activity in other regions as well. Let's see if we can get our timeout. Oh yeah, look at that. See the magnetic bands sitting there growing? Oh yeah. Whoa, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Really picking up. And it ain't done, folks. So, yeah. Look at all that activity out of that sunspot. That is crazy stuff. Folks, please stay safe out there. And, oh, that's the 29th. We ain't even there yet. We're just now getting there. Oh, yeah. It's picking up now, ain't it? See all that going off the backside over here? Oh, yeah. Holy cow. It just keeps getting worse and worse the more you look at it. Stay safe, folks. Remember, love is the only... love is the only way forward. Incoming.